Hi, and welcome to CalTrap. In this session, we're working with sites. To access site functions, click on the Manage Locations icon in the Surveys tab. We're going to start by viewing a site. So let's zoom in to a level where we can work with sites. All of your county sites have been preloaded into CalTrap when you log in. Let's view this site in front of us. We click on the site and a window pops up showing the address and some other information about the site. When you click on the down arrow, you'll see the hosts that are on the site, in this case, 2 plums. You can also see the same information by scrolling here. In the main window, if the site has been named, we would see it here. Also the person who gave permission to trap here, and that person's email and phone. Also whether the permission was granted. We see that this site does not have a dog on it, and the notes are not filled in, but these would be used by trappers to help other trappers working on the site. Access notes include security gate codes or the use of dirt roads to access the property or any other special instructions. You can actually edit those 2 notes fields here. We're going to cancel. That's the viewing of the site. Let's create a new site. We do that by clicking on Create a Single Site. CalTrap wants us to pick our site. So we'll click on a site. Notice the red dot, and let's zoom in a bit. We'll click Next, and we'll see that our site is highlighted. CalTrap already knows the parcel number and wants us to fill in a few information pieces about the site. We're going to call ours Demo Site. The address, city, and zip have already been filled in. We're going to select the site type, which in this case is residential. And we're going to say that permission to trap has been given. In that case, CalTrap wants us to capture the date and time that we got permission and a little bit more about that. We're going to say the person that gave us permission to trap is Mrs. Demo. At the moment, we don't have her phone or email, but we can add that at any time. We're going to say that the property has a dog on it. And by default, all sites are viable for trapping per the insect trapping guidelines. We'll add a note and an access note. And then we'll click Save. After confirming, you'll see that CalTrap has now created our site in yellow and added a dog to it. Let's say we want to update this site. We click Update a Single Site, and we click back on the site we want to work with. You'll see the details we just entered. In this case, we're going to say that permission to trap was denied. We'll click Save. And after confirming, you'll notice that the site is no longer in yellow. Instead, it has gray bars across it to indicate to a trapper not to trap there unless permission is granted again. Well, let's delete this site for now. We do that by clicking Update, selecting our site, and scrolling down to Delete Site. After confirming, we'll see that the site is no longer visible on the map. This wraps up our work with sites. For more information on working with sites, visit caltrap-info.com to see videos and download a user guide. Thanks for watching.